Hello, hello, Anna.
Hello, good to meet you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. I'm Radosław Koszewski. Together with me, there are Lidia Marcinkowska and Mariusz Pawlak. You will have 5 minutes to present yourself. Then each of us will have up to 3 minutes for Q&A. And then altogether, we will have 1 minute to give you the feedback.
Okay, perfect.
Please
yes.
Start.
Thank you very much. So before I start, it's our first meeting. So I wanted to say congratulations on the program. I know that our students are delighted with taking part in it. So on behalf of all the students and teachers who have taken part in it, and on behalf of all the students and teachers who will take part in it, thank you so much. And I'm really glad to be here. A bit stressed, I have to admit, but I'll do my best. Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Jana Pałczyńska. I have a PhD in English philology, a BA in German philology. So as you can imagine, I'm into languages. I'm learning Spanish. I'm pretty passionate about it. It's one of my favorite things, just to learn another foreign language. I'm tempted to start French, but maybe next year. I have been a teacher of English for over 15 years in this little village, but it's a lovely village called Kleszczowie in the middle of Poland. We have the best technical school here, and we are very proud of that. I want to start with saying that I am a professionally very active person, okay? I initiate many things. So I, for example, started celebrate the celebrations of the Dot Day at our school, because I believe that you're never too old to celebrate creativity. And I think it does help us and our students with everything really in our private lives, but also at school. I am an initiator and coordinator of several local projects. So, for example, I take my students to local kindergartens or primary schools where they get to teach younger people, and they learn many things, mainly about themselves, really. They find out if they are cut out for that or not, and I'm happy to observe that. I have been a participant of some national programs like School with Class, where I had the chance to learn about new teaching methods, because I'm always eager to learn, to develop, to improve my teaching skills. So I tested flipped classroom, I tested design thinking, I tested public speaking, and all of them are really good. And I'm happy that I had this chance, and I hope to learn more and develop more. I think you could call me a lifelong learner. I'm really eager to learn new things and to develop my skills. I take part in online workshops, tutorials. Many of them are American because they have new ideas. So I'm looking for new ways of teaching, and they help me a lot. So that's something I appreciate. Apart from learning, I also love sharing my experience and my knowledge. So I'm an active participant of international conferences where I talk about, currently I'm into ICT in education, so this is my field right now. So I talk about genially, or about using artificial intelligence in education, and what are the threats, but also possibilities. A lot of teachers are sometimes scared to use those new tools. Well, I'm not. I like to tame them and to make sure that we know how to use them properly, and that our students know how to use them properly. I also organize a conference for teachers. So each year there are around 50, 60 teachers coming to our school, and I and my colleagues, we give some lectures and we run some workshops. We talk about the latest trends in education. So some time ago, it was multisensory approach. Right now, after the pandemic, it's more about ICT and about virtual reality, augmented reality, and things like that. I also publish articles. So in both national magazines and newspapers for teachers, but not only for teachers. And that's something that I also enjoy. I also like it. So whenever I experience something, I want to share it. And not everybody is able to come to a conference. So I like to write an article, and I get good feedback, positive feedback, which I enjoy. I'm also an author of several book chapters. Okay, so that's also something I do. I have also experience in going on international trips with students, because at the school where I work, we always have some international trips. So I often go to Spain or Germany or England. I have organized some of those trips. So I have experience with taking care of big group of students. I know what it's like not to sleep at night, to make sure that everybody is safe and nobody does something they shouldn't do, etc. Last but not least, I would like to underline once again that I'm a lifelong learner. I love developing. I would like to continue my journey, and that's why I'd like to take part in your program to gain new perspective, to gain new experience, but most of all, to get inspired, to have something to talk about at my conference, and to meet some people who will inspire me to find new teaching methods or techniques, or maybe a virtual tool that I haven't heard of, but that is amazing and I could describe it. Yeah, that's it. I think that's everything I wanted to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Anna. Very good presentation. Lydia?
Well, Professor, I'm really impressed by how you promote education. Really, it's really impressive. And my question is something about students. What are your expectations for the students' growth and development after, as a result of this program?
So I have observed students coming back from your program, and when they go, like before the experience, they are Polish, they are European, they come back, and we notice that they are like world citizens, and that's just amazing, okay? Because they come back with this American confidence, which we love, which we appreciate. They gain a totally new perspective. They have horizons that are so much broadened that is amazing. Not to mention all the knowledge, all the practical skills that they gain. So I expect that it will not be any different this year. It's not that I expect. I'm sure it will be like that again. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mariusz.
Yes, good afternoon. It's nice to meet you. So I have one question I have to ask. So
Okay.
You're teaching a modern technologies school. This is point one. This is about the trip to Silicon Valley, and you mentioned artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So the last presentation, what is the impact? How we can use artificial intelligence in communicating, yes, in other languages. But my question is, what threats, but maybe, I don't know, maybe opportunities you see in artificial intelligence influencing social relations between people? So spreading fake news, yes, how to judge which is real, which is fake, and if the people not, okay, that's the full stop. This is the question.
Okay, thank
and
you.
Opportunity.
So I get asked this question from time to time, and I always say, look, this is just a tool, okay? It's a very good tool, but it's just a tool. So I guess that we as educator will have to adapt to this new reality. We have to realize that this is the fourth industrial revolution that we are facing, and that certain things needs to change. And what you mentioned, fake news. So I think that we'll move from passing knowledge to teaching critical thinking. Okay, I think this is because like nowadays it's not a problem to have access to information. The problem is to access the information you want to access, right? And to do it critically. So yes, I'm an ICT enthusiast, but I know that it's just a tool, okay? And that we shouldn't be afraid of that. We shouldn't be scared of that, but we should learn how to take advantage of that reasonably. And then it would be great if we learned how to teach our students to do that. And that will be the 22nd century skill that I would like to look for, yes. And then if I meet any people that I could discuss it with, or if there are people more intelligent than I am, then, well, the better. And then maybe we could come up with some ideas. I'm not saying solutions, because I think it's too early, but at least ideas that we could test, that we could experiment with.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for the answer.
Thank you very much, Anna. Please imagine the following situation. We are at the Stanford University, and the last session with Stanford professors lasted longer than expected. We scheduled some time in a store at the university, so all students are keen to buy anything there. No, like a sweater. But the session lasted longer than expected. We don't have enough time to go to the store, and after the visit in a store, going to another session.
Okay.
What do you do? And they cry. They virtually cry.
Well, first of all, I try to explain to them that there is another session scheduled, and that they cry. Okay, so then I would try negotiating. Like, we go to the session, and then I'll do everything that I can that is in my power to make it possible for you to go to a store maybe later today or maybe tomorrow, etc.
The next session is another place.
Another place, so we have to go. Yeah, but you know, there are stores all over the world, right? So like maybe, yeah, I know that's, yeah, okay. Stanford is the place where you want to buy something, obviously. Yeah, I would still try to negotiate, yeah. And then if they are like really into it, and then if they present me arguments, like solid arguments.
With whom?
Pardon?
Negotiate with whom?
With the students. Because I assume the schedule.
Or you tell them, guys, we have a schedule, we need to go. Negotiations are going to fail because these young people, when they see the whole store, believe me, it's a huge store full of all kind of magnificent clothes, gadgets, etc. They're getting crazy there. They're not in a stage to negotiate.
Would I get the chance to negotiate then with the organizers of the next session? I would try that. No, not possible.
It's gone. It's a Silicon Valley. In a Silicon Valley, there is a time. 1 minute later, meaning you are late. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, I would be the horrible and hated person. I would say, sorry, no, not this time. I'm sure you will come back here next time, and you'll be able to buy whatever. You cannot be sure that they will be back there. Yeah, but I can say so. No. No, I can always say, look, really? I do believe you will come back here one day. Okay. I can always say that, right? No? Yeah, I think I can. I can say, I think, I believe you're so inspired by this place that you will come back. Or I wish you come back here next time.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Anna.
Thank you very much for meeting
If
you
I
all.
may ask Lydia for your feedback.
Well, it's really fantastic to see a person that who has such a willingness to develops themselves and others also. And you are doing it, I guess, the best way possible, because with a smile and a joy that is really probably very attracting to young people. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mariusz?
Yeah, thank you. Yes, so I'm a financial man, yeah, so I'm focused on the numbers. So, but I really say I'm not hearing, but I'm feeling your passion. So this is really, I think, very important for the young students. Yes, they have to believe you, to follow you.
Yes.
So it's great. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Anna, you are an excellent teacher. Thank you very much for applying to Queen Hedvig Scholarship. You are in the group of top teachers in Poland, Latvia, and Lithuania. And this is a good news. The bad news is that you are in the group of best teachers in this country. So the competition is really severe. Please remember that after this stage, the first stage of eliminations, there will be the second one, voting in internet. Convince as many people as possible voting for you.
I will, yes, I will do my best. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.